Hello, ancient Magicraid community, Flaery here. Today we'll be doing a review of the new hero that landed, that's Dokera. I've actually gotten very lucky with my pulls. I've put Nasio Inserter in my first 50 miracles, and then I've had enough to go for one more pity, so I just went for it. I think the game was just trying to tell me something. We'll be reviewing his exclusive one by one and seeing what is he capable of. This is what I have him at right now. I've went with speed emblems, some effect hit. I'm not quite sure if he needs it because his debuffs are 100% chance, but that doesn't mean they cannot be resisted. Even this one, I don't know about this one actually, maybe he doesn't need effect hit, but for the weakness maybe he does. In terms of auras, I'll probably go with speed mark just to give him more speed. Blessings, we have some speed ones, some crit rate, crit damage, some effect risk here, not very great. I went for crit cap, some crit damage, kinda low on attack, but that's because we went really with heavy speed. His S1, just some attack, S2, more attack. Indomitable, I have no idea what that is, really. Then his passive, he's deducting shields, doing damage, skill damage, and then he inflicts weakness, which puts their def at very low. Or no, that's the shielded effect. Okay, I'm confused then. Okay, so his exclusive one is kind of a pursue, but it's not really tagged the pursue and attack for some reason. I don't know why. So he has more piercing on certain layers and ignoring damage immunity. Exclusive 2 is his big one for PvP, where he would put Imprison on the highest attack enemy and cannot be cleansed, so unblockable. And he gains very good damage reduction on himself here. And really he's more of a support to me, at least he reads that way. I don't know if he'll be doing good damage, maybe worth trying him with some damage gear instead. But for this to work, for the Imprison to work on, for example, Jingle Bell, she's immune to Imprison, so you would need to be faster than her for it to work. And this really applies to everyone, like even Agatha is immune to crowd control when she has a shield, so you would need to be faster. And yeah, things like that. Okay, and then exclusive 3 is granting 5% turn meter when one of your units deals damage and it's less than 5%, which is nice if you put him in some heavy support team. He would be granting like 15%. Well, it works really well, I think, yeah. Okay, and then this one is just damage, but I think the multipliers are kind of low, really, for this to matter, like, at all. He really should have been a support tag. Yeah. Okay, so let's start and have something as our base, and that would be Wuthering Cost. And then in here, I'm usually doing this team. I think it's about 13-14 billion. And we will do, instead of JB, we will do him instead, just to see his damage potential. Yeah. And let me just fix my smart casting for it too. Yep. I expect very low values, and okay, that's quite alright actually for E0. it's fine, really. Okay. Kind of. I think he might be actually lower attack than my Wukong. Yeah, okay. So we won't be able to review him properly, but it doesn't matter. We have our base point to compare to for PvE, and then for PvP, and then for PvP we'll be trying something like. I'll be trying something like him, and then I want Blaze. I want Santa here, then I want Ronai, yeah, and then my fifth would probably be Nilua, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out a fifth team for my lineups in Championship and War of Thrones, and I have like these units left, also Shao, but Shao is hard to make work, really. You need another Saga City with her. Okay. Let's see what does it do at E0 in PvP. I think I'll be losing this just because I don't have great damage potential here. Yep. Maybe I would be able to freeze lock him, but I don't think I would be able to kill them with Nilo here. It's just not enough. Yeah. I don't have his echo. I probably should be going for it, as he would be immune to CC at the start of the battle for one turn. Okay, that works too, I guess, but the supports actually killed them off along with Nilua. He did alright damage actually for the gear he has. That's fine. Santa DPS here, I probably should give Santa Devour. Okay, let's stop joking. Okay, let's do exclusive one and see what happens. I don't expect much here. Also, imprisoned wouldn't stop JB's passive, so you would still be dying, and if I didn't have Deer there, I would have been dead. So, yeah. Okay, let's see it. Use my Epic Eyes. Okay, that is the piercing and ignoring damage immunity. Let's retry the Wuthering Coast one. We did like 300 and now we did like 340, so really not that great here, not too impressive. I don't have him built in DPS gear, so that probably plays a huge part here. I don't have an aura on him too. Well, he's not built really. He's built in speed gear, so yeah. Okay, so we cut their popper. I cut. He did some damage, applied weakness to popper, which let's see. So it doesn't reduce their defense, just shielded effect. Okay, this doesn't matter too much really, I don't think. Okay. Okay, so we died, and okay, we lost this. I think he did more this time around. Yeah, a little more, but honestly, not too great. I probably would need to be using Nazil here, actually, just to, because I wouldn't really need, I cannot use Deerpet here because Deerpet is one of my main teams, and then Ronai is kind of good on Effectress, especially with Santa. Santa is good on Effectress. He would be immune to CC at the start of the battle with his Echo, Grace also, and she cleanses one debuff, and then Nasio is immune to CC. Yeah. So this would be probably better than Nilo, and I also have Combat Vanguard on Blaze, but yeah, I don't think the damage will be here. Like, Nilo was doing the heavy work, so exclusive one, really not that great. Like, Blaze is actually doing the killing right now. Well, along with him too, I guess, but yeah, we got stunned, and Santa is carrying here, Ronai too. just the supports going a lot, and at exclusive 3 this would be crazy. Okay, so he did some damage here, that was a nice one. Okay, come on, end it already, end it. Okay, alright, good. Pet doing more damage. Okay, let's try his exclusive 2 and see that in prison not doing anything, because it doesn't matter here really. Okay, let's try it again against the same composition while it's fresh still. Okay, so we did land in prison, also the freeze. Okay, so Bunny cannot cleanse the imprisoned here, so JB wouldn't gain turn meter. Okay, in terms of damage, I don't know if we'll see any difference here. Maybe we will. Okay, he's really okay, so Blaze cleansed him here, very good, but he's really CC weak. We need to give him more effect rest likely. Okay, JB passive actually killing us. Unfortunate, but we are still in it and just getting carried by the permafreeze. Okay, well, that's a lot of turns for a proper team to work. Like, the damage is not here. I guess he did a little more, but let me just, for example, quickly show you even an Emer card that doesn't really have much PvP use, can still do way faster damage. Or at least I think so. I don't know, let's see it. Yep. Yeah, that was not even close. Like, he's doing like double. Well, I have him in DPS gear obviously, but still. I cannot have Dokera with very good Devour and good speed at the same time. That would be a feat. Might be worth going for. Alright, so yeah, exclusive to nothing here in terms of damage. He's really not that great in terms of damage. Let's give him one more eye, see what happens. That's the turn meter boosting. Let's see if we can cut the time taken to actually kill this team from like 55 turns we said. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I don't think the imprison matters here at all, especially in this composition. Okay, so we are gaining turn meters a lot here, so we'll be going very often. Yep. Okay, so this should be a lot faster. Popper would stun us here. The AI really likes going for Popper. But that's pretty good here. Yeah. Okay. That really makes it worth it, because we almost did similar as with the Mercado. And we don't have a Dokera build at all. Like, no aura, no level Tora, very bad blessings on him. And the gear is just speed gear. I wanna try something different now with him. No, actually, let's first check the... No, not this one. The exclusive 3 in Wuthering Coast, just to compare the values again. Okay, so exclusive 3 is a lot of damage here. For him, it's like almost double. Obviously, if he goes higher attack, he'll do way more here. and that's what we'll do right now, just to show him off. And I have Lydia's Echo on him, and I don't think it works because he doesn't count as pursue and attack. But let's still see. I have my Lydia in very good Devour gear. Let's give it to him. Still good speed. I think I can push this off to like 2.5 and 2.6 with exclusives, which would be enough for most JBs really. Okay, in terms of crit, that's a lot of crit. Can I lose the 24? Probably yes. And I would likely give him a crit damage one, which I don't think I can spare one. His one is with crit damage. So let's say this is his one, okay? It's not, but let's say JB's is his one. Okay, stop clicking on Lulu. Let's see now. This is the big moment. If he can do damage as a direct damage dealer, and the answer is really no. Not at all. Like, this is very bad value. He might be very good as a support, but that's not what I'm trying here. I'm trying to see if he has direct damage potential as a solo DPS. That's double Devour, by the way. Very good attack for what we have. So no, just no. And let's see in PvP. And we did expect this, for him to be very good in PvP. I think I'll still be faster than Ash's JB. Yes, his is at 3.68. Yeah. 33 turns it took us last time. Maybe this one will be a little faster. We'll see. Yeah, probably so. Yeah. His attack kind of reminds me of Dharma's attack. I don't know, in terms of animation at least. Well, not really that much faster. Kind of the same really. So yeah, exactly the same. Like, the damage is more, but in terms of turns, it took us the same turns. So yeah, you don't need damage gear on him. He's a pure support here. Okay, let's get JB's Echo back on. Okay, I am blind, so do excuse me for that. Oh man, it's really hard to look at these echoes. Okay, that's the one. And then let's give my Lydia her gear back with the double Devour. Okay, and let's find the guy. Here's the guy. Where's the guy? Let's give him some crit for now, just to have him crit capped. 27, 23. Wait, what? It was more. Wait, why do I have that on? No. Yes. Yes, that's the speed we want. Why was that not saved with Lydia? I have no idea. Okay, so final review for him. Very good in PvP. Let me actually quickly set my comp here. What did we say that we want? We wanted Nasil. We wanted Blaze. And he would be way back because he's way low in power right now. Okay, here he is. For championship, this should be fine, but for War of Thrones, I really like Himercado with that buff. He deals crazy amounts of damage there. And now our team power is very low because, well, we are lacking exclusives, auras, levels, blessings, everything. The builds are not good on him, her. Myrna is still lacking some proper aura levels too. So yeah, a lot of new units here, but this should be a fine comp still. It would take likely this one out. Depends, because Willa is really amazing here. And then this one, I don't think it can take this one. But what do you want for a 5th comp? It's like you want at least 1 guaranteed win and maybe 2 at best, really. Ronai would really mess up things here versus Atkins comp, so this wouldn't work properly, but he does take reduced damage. I don't know if I can properly test him. Obviously he's not gonna work in this comp against the meta right now, but let's try Era 2, BJ, Lance, and then Moronk we need here. Okay, let's see if he can counter the meta. So Lance is my highest attack, he gets imprisoned here, so BJ cannot boost him. But that does not seem to matter at all, because, well, Lydia does a lot more. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I could do Wukong here, just to be able to live through that first damage. Okay, so BJ did S2 Lance, very bad AI. Okay, so that works. BJ is stupid. Or his AI is stupid, rather. But yeah, that was dumb. Why did he S2 Lance? Come on. Come on, Big Jack. Don't be like that. He did it again. Okay. But honestly, if I start with BJ's S4, I don't know actually. Okay, so if it's Lance versus Lance, if we do a mirror matchup, this would be a weird one. I don't know. He has spot in the new meta. Maybe he can sort of counter Lance. Morikis, I wouldn't say so, because you usually play her in either in a tank team where she can shine very much, or you play her as a support in your cleave, just because she steals enemy speeds and it's pretty good as a secondary DPS here. And her echo makes her cast AoE damage on her skill 1, so it doesn't matter really. If she's imprisoned, she wouldn't gain the 3 meter boost she's getting, but she's still stealing the enemy speed, allowing your Beatrix to go. And she still gains the speed that she steals, so mine's like at 2.3, and when she steals speed, she's at about 2.7, which is more than enough to go before a lot of units. Versus this comp, obviously we said it counters this comp. This one, depending, this comp is not gonna be defeat the meta. This comp cannot beat this one, no way. Maybe with a lot of great gear and builds it can, but no, I just don't think so, because Lance is CC immune. Well, at least think he is. Yes, he is. He gets a 10 meter boost. He wouldn't, because he would be imprisoned, but imprison isn't that crazy. I don't understand why people are overhyping it that much. It's good, but yeah, we'll see. I could quickly show you. I have the similar lineup. I'm using Wukong in that one team, but I don't think it would matter. We would instantly die here. Maybe I'll use Tear just to not die right away to Lydia. Yeah. I would still die away to Lydia. Yeah. Okay, let's say we don't have Nazil, but we have Murong. Okay, he's higher attack than my guy. And what can you do? Okay, so we go first, but we don't do damage. But we did stop Lance from going. Which is kind of good, I guess. But yeah, the game needs to end by this turn. He's doing more than Murong, but my Murong is not really that well built for damage, more for a mid-ground draw. He does damage, boosts my team, I don't know. Okay, so that's it on Dokera. I cannot draw a conclusion yet, but I don't think he's that great. He's probably one of the weaker new units. He's good to counter the meta, but countering one meta team is really not that crazy, and we see the meta changing every 2 weeks because they're releasing a new unit every 2 weeks, so we'll see. I don't know. I do not recommend you pulling him at all. Save your miracles for the upcoming limited in the end of October. And thank you guys for watching. Please do subscribe if you found this helpful. It really helps out my channel, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.